and the rule according to the FINA regulation starts from 26th of July. So it is impossible here, also in Europe and everywhere. Still they are not starting with the new rule. But in Asia, immediately after this competition, we follow the new water polo rule. I hope there is no any problem during the game, and I hope we don't have the brutality, but if a player receive brutality, automatically one game suspend next game. And our committee maybe decide for the, of course, with the leadership of Mr. Faisal Suar, maybe we decide for more game. But I am sure here, especially youth player, 17 and under, they are very young, and so we must be as a teacher to teach them how they play without any problem. Every night you can check in the second floor beside the restaurant, the name list, there is a board, and you can see any information, of course, the assignment of the referee and the game for next day. Is coming Mr. Louis Mangais from Philippines, is the member of the ASFTWPC, but he wanted to come yesterday, but was flown in the Philippines, could not, he lost the flight and come today. Very welcome, Louis. In the preliminary round, we don't have extra time and penalty shot, and if there is two teams tie, equal point at the end of the preliminary, we go to the tie breaking according to the FINA regulation. If you want to know the regulation of the tie breaking, you can after that come to me or our committee member, they inform you the matter. And from the quarter-final, semi-final, and final, if the game go equal, we go to the extra time, and if it is still tied, we go to the 5 penalty shot. But you know very well, in the new rule, we don't have any extra time, directly to the penalty shot. But here, we follow the existing rule, go to the extra time, and then go to the penalty shot. All teams, player and official, you have the accreditation with the photo. If any team don't receive, immediately after the game come to me or to the committee or to Mr. Iwantan, because all of you must have the accreditation during the competition. First of all, the security don't give the permission to enter to the pool. Second, this is important. If you forget to bring the accreditation, the referee and the delegate of the game strictly control, and if you don't have the accreditation, cannot player play. Player must have the accreditation during the referee controlling. In the rule card room, they control, and the delegate is there and control. Please be careful. Don't come to us. I forgot it today, was in the hotel, the player forgot. This is not the reason. I emphasize here, please help us, and don't forget, bring the ID card, and the referee is the first duty of the referee to control the ID card. You have the training schedule, and you can follow the training schedule. If you have any problem in the training schedule, you can go to Mr. Tambon, competition manager, and he try to help you if possible. If you check the schedule of the competition, it is very, very, very tight. In the first day, we have 11 games. Never in the water polo we had maximum 9 games, I remember, but 11 games. So in this case, we have for each game 1 hour and 10 minutes. Fortunately, the warm-up pool is just close and beside of the game pool. You make the warming up on the pool. This big pool is 50-meter pool, no problem. You prepare the teams. But now please listen to me here. 15 minutes before finish the previous game, the delegate and the 2 referees come and ask your team come out. Please help us. Please help us. Immediately come out. And then the referee check. I don't know, this is the duty of the referee. They check. And when the game finish, we tell to the players go out, and you as a coach and team leader help us immediately leave the competition pool. We don't have presentation. The next game, immediately player jump to the water in the main pool and referee start on time. Can you imagine if we delay only 5 minutes in each game, at the end we have 1 hour delay, and the last game finish at 11:10. So it means if we delay 5 minutes, the last game finish at 12 o'clock or I don't know later. So that's why help us, and immediately when the game finish, go out and leave the pool free for the next game. Always I emphasize, and here also I tell you, please tell to the player, don't bring any valuable things like mobile phone, like money, gold, or other things. If bring, the team leader can take in one handbag and keep it himself. Excuse me, if somebody lose, don't come to us. The player lost, I don't know, the mobile phone, lost the money, lost this, like that. This is not our duty, to keep, to control your money or your mobile phone or other things. Please don't bring in the pool. There is 4 tents, tent A, tent B, tent C, and tent D. The 2 teams, after warming up, take the handbag, go to the tent A and B, put the handbag there. And next game, tent C and D. Is clear for you, these things? Everybody understand what I mean? Okay. So, that's why, because you put the handbag there, if there is something valuable and you lose, this you cannot control, you cannot put the policeman there. So, this is the system. Now, I give the floor to Mr. Tambon to give you some other information.
Okay, the duty will be done at the end. Alright, transport. Sam? Sam is around.
Hi everybody. Basically, transportation for all teams staying in official hotels. You are provided transportation to the pool and then back to the hotel. If you look at this booklet, inside you will see all the game schedule, which actually yesterday and today those that you arrived we have given to the team manager. It's all the same timing. Just remember, it's 1 hour 45 minutes before the game time. 1 hour 45 minutes before the game time, we will send you to the pool. All right? We already given you the schedule, but I just want to repeat so you at least your mind is clear. It's 1 hour 45 minutes before game time. Meet at the lobby. The bus will be there. We'll send you. All right? Now on coming back, normally we will take 1 hour after your game. Means after you play, you finish your game at 10. Say your game finish at 7 p.m. Means the bus will pick you back to the hotel at 8 p.m. So it's 1 hour for you to the team to shower, to prepare, and get going back to the hotel. All right. This is the transportation for the games. Right. Next will be for the technical delegates. We are preparing every 2 hours from 7:30 in the morning onwards. We will prepare to the vehicle for you to send you to the pool every 2 hours, and vice versa. Means coming back from the pool to the hotel is also every 2 hours. Which whoever don't have any technical delegates don't have the information, please look for me. I will be happy to give it to you. All right, for technical delegates. All right. So the next will be. Just want to add on. The next one will be the meals. Those people, those teams that are staying in the official hotels. Just take note. If you have a pen, just take note. Or later, you come to me. I'll give you the timing of the meals to you again. For breakfast will be 6 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. 6 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. For lunch will be 11:30 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. 3 hours. And then for dinner will be from 5:30 to 10:30 p.m., which is 5 hours. So if your team is playing late, I suggest you eat at 5:30. If your team is playing early, then I suggest that you come back and you eat your dinner. All right. Now, according to the schedule, there is only a few games, a few teams will have some difficulty having a full buffet meal, which we have catered some hot meals for you after the game, which I will go to those teams, only just 2 or 3 teams only at certain days. We'll let you know. All right? Any question for the meals and the transportation? You can still look for me after this meeting. I'll still be around. All right? Thank you.
Because you miss the bus. You miss the bus.
Okay, most of you have gone to the pool to take a look at do some training and so on and so forth. We have only two swimming pools there. So during the competition, when the competition starts, you have the warm up. So there is some teams, 1 or 2 teams that you notice in the booklet that you have training, because on that day, second day, for example, Philippines, you don't have a game. So there's a training for you. So just take note of the training schedule. All right, and then when you come to the day 5 and day 6, when you cross over, there's also some training catered for the teams that is playing in the evening. Okay, that's at best we can do. That means we put in the training schedule for 1 hour. You're going to do some final adjustment before the game. Okay, the 4 teams, the top 4 teams that's playing that's all I have for the day 5 and day 6. If you have any questions, okay, the team managers will receive the SIM card. SIM card that are given to you is $20. It's enough to make local call. So if you're going beyond that, then you have to make the top up. Okay, if you have any problems topping up, you come back to us. Our secretary will help you out. Justina and Gerard. Gerard is not here. Okay, she's the one that most of you have been contacting. Justina, put her hand, please. She's the one that you have been contacting and communicating with, and of course myself, throughout the whole 2 months of exchange. If you have any other questions, you still can come back to me. And those teams that is not staying in the official hotel, you have the SIM card. we will pass the telephone to you so that you can contact us if you have any questions. I have nothing else, but we'll hand over to after this. Okay, we'll hand over back to the delegates.
Thank you very much, Samson, and thank you very much, Tom Bone. I hope everything is clear for you. Now, if you have any question, any doubt, please raise the hand and ask me or from the organizing committee, the people give the answer to you. Any question, please? Any question, please? So, I understand everything is clear, hopefully. I repeat again, without your support and without your help, we cannot manage the competition as best as possible because really the schedule is very tight and we need your support. The referee for tomorrow. Men game morning session, Philippines, Sri Lanka, Jeremy Gafuri. Japan, India, Al-Hajri John. Singapore, Kazakhstan, Shtampalia Gafuri. China, Indonesia, Jeremy Salnichenko. Women competition, Kazakhstan, Indonesia, John Al-Hajri. China, Sri Lanka, Shuisaki Sugandhi. Coming here, Sugandhi, or no? I'm here.
Irwan Sugandhi.
India, Singapore, Stavropoulos Salnichenko. Men, evening session men, Sri Lanka, Kazakhstan, Shuisaki, Niklas Town. Philippines, Iran, Salnichenko, Zhang. India, Indonesia, Gafuri, Jeremy. Japan, Kuwait, Shtampalia, Stavropoulos. But this will be on the board, on the level of the restaurant. So every night you can see your game and the referee for your team. Thank you very much and hope everything going well by your support, and I wish the success for all of you. And just one information, from here in the youth competition, 3 first, second, third place men team will qualify for the next year FINA Youth Championship 18 years and under. It will be in Istanbul, Turkey. And in women competition, 2 games in youth, 2 games, first and second, will qualify for the next year FINA World Youth Championship will be in Spain. The city is not decided. So it is very important, 3 teams men and 2 teams women from this competition will qualify for the next year FINA World Youth Championship. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. Yes. Yes. Before I go to Finn, do you have anything to tell us? Please.
My colleague, I have some point. Please, those country, those association participate here. in this competition, and they didn't vote any referee. I don't know what's the reason, but I hope all those countries working hard to develop a referee, not only to nominate referees for the competition, but to develop the level of the referees in our country, to help, to share, to help us in the Asian competition in the future. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Always Mr. Faisal Suar help me and support us. Thank you. Then passport control. All the players must be 17 and under. Must born 1996 or after 1997, 8 or this. Can you put on the board? Can you put on the board? Okay. Mr. Balfan Bayer is Japan men and Japan woman, and Sri Lanka men, Sri Lanka woman. Mr. Balfan Bayer, please raise the hand. Please bring the passport with the name list here.
Welcome.
Yes, please. Bring Japan and Sri Lanka. Mr. Louis Mangais, Singapore men and Singapore woman, Iran men, Kuwait men. So I repeat, for Mr. Mangais, Singapore men, Iran men, Kuwait men, and Singapore woman. Please keep silence because we must go very quickly. And then for Mr. Ahmad Farman, Kazakhstan men and women, Indonesia men and women. For Mr. Iwan Tan, Philippine boy, China boy, and China girl. And for me, India men and women. Amini, India, men and women. Please bring very quickly because after that we have the referee meeting. India, men and women. India. Why so complicated? No, not necessary. Only list. Bring the passport and let's show me. Yeah. Is my number ready?